Hi guys, good morning, and welcome to a live stream. I'm Nick's Railfanning Adventures on Rails, owner, builder, and founder of Nick's Railfanning Adventures on Rails, and your host for this special episode of Nick's Railfanning in Review. As you can see, a couple of days ago, got brand new layout. It's been sitting in the garage for the last couple of days. And I think it's time for it to come out of the garage. And yes, there's some older technology in this layout, including the old Tyco transformer blocks. Increase the train just a little bit. That close call. Okay, good. Got that. Got that connected. Good. Other than that, we are ready to go. No comments or anything just yet, but soon. Here's what the top looks like. Right now, I'm still in the works of putting all this cars and all that stuff back in the spot on we're at the top of the former layout, which is this table. Hi, good morning. Good morning, Railman Noah Cooler Production. Good morning. And yes, indeed, this is very nice layout. I am happy. I was happy as a clam that I have this layout. Still a little bit of cleaning, but it should do. Speed limit. Got my speed limit right there. There you go. Put it right there. Good morning. That view. That's the update for layout. Now what we start to do is let's run some trains. Of course, I'm going to move all my locomotives out of the shooting filming area. So it'll be right there. Sorry if there's a random locomotive in your shot. I'm sorry. That was me working in progress of trying to sort of clean up. Like these two are fine. Where it is. Power today is the seaboard system. Think GP for D8. Of course. Kind of got a little fun by removing cars from the consist. Yay! I'm gonna put the Railgram back in the Denver and Rio Grande Western top return. And it turns out we got a HO scale fail. Obviously. Okay, got that all connected. Move from the tripod. Wish I could zoom out, but I can't. Obviously. Trying to figure out how to hold my phone without falling down. Galloway power pole will be right there. Good morning, CSX Railfan. Good to see you again. Good to hear you from again. Right now, the nickel plate road heritage unit's in a box currently, but I'll bring it back downstairs. You mean this guy? Yeah, the buildings I have no lights on at the moment because I'm still in process figuring out how to put figure out how to plug in the outlet. Okay, here's the diamond view. Alrighty. Fingers crossed that nickel plate road heritage unit works with the new layout. Okay. Nope. I'm sorry, but this. Nope. Wah, wah, wah. Well, in that case, I'm gonna put my newer UP, new to me, obviously. UP number 7517 ES44 AC or Tier 3 Gevo. Hopefully it doesn't go super fast since I don't have boards that prevent trains falling off the table. This is an oldie technology. Nope. That does not want to work either. I don't think my locomotive does not want to work. Causing confusion and delay. Let's see my the only CSX by Scale Trains. Come on. And there you go. Right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh. Well, a friend. It was gifted by a friend. It was gifted by a friend. Which unfortunately the nickel plate road heritage unit does not work. That's a complete unfortunate for you guys. 209. Oh, it's my first Gevo ES44AC on my consist. Trying to figure out. There we go. Another diamond view. Definitely not a yard limit, so I'm gonna put you right there. The dwarf signals. I can't reach that. No, no, no. I don't know about 209 something. But I am looking for like a placement of the like Bachman like a Conrail Heritage or some type of Norfolk Southern Heritage units. That I'm looking for, but I don't see anyone or anything to sell for it. That is for sale. That's going a little bit too fast, even though it's on the call, but that works just fine. Here's the Southern Pacific Twins. Well, that's what I'm going to start calling them. Which I check out the inside, which some wires are like loose in that nickel plate road, which eventually I'll find a replacement. Like for example, the CSX unit or the CSX Heritage unit. day. Two of the lifelike Southern Pacifics. Oh, it's okay. It happens to everyone. I'm not, trust me, I'm not a morning person. I'm not a morning person either. That's why I like to spend my morning with trains. Because it helps my brain do think what to do with the model trains and all that. So it's very simple. Just get a model train, have a layout, watch it run, and then if there's a derailment, fix it, and then let it run again. And repeat. And there's some older technology like this guy right there. Uh, that's early in the morning, man. 3 in the morning? Wow. So see those switch? Yep, this is the Class A right here. It's a Tyco. Oh yeah? Is it brass like this? Is it like this? Where you have to wire it up like that and then wire it right there and then hook it up to transformer. And this is the throttle where you can stop and speed and in the direction. Plain and simple, but still. Might get this a cleaning, but she's a little bit dusty, but it works. According to the hum of the transformer, it works. Thank you. I would say the same thing. So what kind of what kind of locomotive do you have currently? Like, here's all mine, obviously. And then let me find the light switch. And here's my collection. And yes, these are my Triple Crown Road Railer. This one's Class 1 Model Works. Railfanning. Another good brand of the model trains. This reefer broke, but this is still survived. This is from the Exact Rail. And then here's the 86 footer. Well, yep. The older TTX speed logo. And here's my coal cars. Indiana Northeastern. Wow. Here's my first locomotive, which is the EMD F7 by Bachmann. That's my very first locomotive. Here are all this. So yeah, I have it. I have chassis system, Norfolk Southern, BNSF, Cotton Belt, Union Pacific CSX 3194 SP while I was running. Another Norfolk Southern Santa Fe. I think that's the E unit with a nice chrome color. With a pretty nice chrome color. Too bad I don't have the passenger car for it. That would be cool if I had one. So yeah. Of course, those are spine cars for the intermodal trains. So they got a road right there for semis and cars. And then here's the latest seaport system. Actually, this is my latest. This is my latest. It's made by Walters. Now I had like 3 Union Pacific. So CSX Railfanning, where do you live? Like, I maybe might give this one. Like I said, I want to get a replacement, like another NS Heritage unit, like the Mongolia or Pennsylvania Railroad, the Penn or Penn Central, Kentucky. I'll think about it, but I don't want to get rid of my rolling stocks. I don't want that to happen. Oh. Some of them has the older. Like say, I'm going to give this one away since I don't have any more spare couplers or the thing that holds the coupler. But it has wheels and all that. And then this one, the other hand, has, again, no coupler. Oops. But we'll see. We'll see about that. And then I might give this one away too because it has a broken. Might put a screw in there. Make it work, but I don't want to damage the model. But we'll have to see. So let's go back to the layout room. And we get a lot of humming noise, so. Yep, the buzzing sound. Good old Tycho making the buzz sound. At least it works, alright? Then all of a sudden, everyone's starting to leave the live stream and all of that, and now we're stuck with one person. Annoying. This is definitely more like a train town. Right there. Red. How long does a 3HO stack training? 5. Oh, I do have some 53 footers I can dry. I might have to put it in this track since this train is obviously running. Let me move my ass. Like loop of a track? Okay. here. There you go. Okay, let's try the stack tree then. First I'm going to remove this consist right there. Put it in the storage section. Otherwise I don't want to make another mess. Just like I did the AKA, as the people wouldn't say it, the city of chaos. Move through here. The stubborn one goes here. Or exact rail goes here. Where it's safe. Maybe not falling stocks in locomotive on one day. Put that down right there. Can't stop it anytime soon. There we go. In a couple minutes I need to get off so I can head to church. Worship our Lord and Savior. Okay. I wonder where I put my stack here. There it is. There's my 53-footer. I am no expert of measuring and all this, but this is the way of me measuring this, so bear with me as I'm trying to set these things up. Okay. This switch needs to be switched on. There we go. Thank you for the. Oh, this? Thank you. How long and wide? Take the fiber and wrap it around the sign and telephone. Well, it's pretty much, I'm still testing out of my 53 footers. Of course. Of course, that track. And things do derail. Yeah, 4x8. Well, for the table size, it's 96 by 46, but like 4x8 size wise, it's a 4x8, but it's a 96 by 46 with the length and the width measurement. Ooh, you're going too fast there, buddy. You go that way, and go that way. Yep. That's the measurement. So why do you want the measurement? So why you want to know the measurement? I'm just curious. There we go. That's second Southern Pacific. It's weird that the other track is. It worked so well till now. It must be hitting the tree now. Another rolling stock, as I can speak. Again, not a morning person. So I believe the curve wise, so I believe the track is using is one of these. It's like similar to the Bachman easy track. So here's what it looks like. This is the brass. This is not a brass. So this is what. So that's basically what the size of it. They get 18-inch radius or something. I couldn't tell, but so it looks this is similar. So here's the Bachman Easy Track, and here's what the Atlas tracks. Yep, pretty much similar. I have more than 5 and 3. I have more than 5 and 3 straights. So yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like. And here's the wiring for this. It could be Clintonville Model Railroad. It could be. Sometimes I just accept and all that. Aha, there we go. Okay, got a derailment. Oh. How big is your layout? Oh. How big is the layout? So CSX Railfan, can you do it like live streams too, just like I do? Oh, that goes to this track, so no. Yeah, I'm on the right lay there. Good. Now what you're going to do is add some Bowser's Trinity spine cars. Oh. What quite an age difference, okay. Well, yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed like I said, I'm glad you enjoyed even though you're 11 years old, but still, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Here comes the more buzzing part of the layout. Well, thank you very much for watching and subscribing. I much appreciate that. It's been my hobby since when I was a kid. I think I was about your age and wanting to have the model train. But these things these days are pretty expensive though. You have to build a layout, find room. What are you saying, Clinton? Phil? Yeah, I've been loving trains when I was I think I was little, like 2009. So yeah, here's some short stack train. might add another well car. It did it again. Yay. So what's your favorite Fallen Flag Railroad? Like Conrail, chassis system. What's your favorite Fallen Flag Railroad? Mine is both Conrail, Chicago Northwestern, chassis system since I love the cat. And then what else do I like? And then Burlington Northern. I like all, and then Southern Pacific. Reason why I like Southern Pacific the most is because the paint scheme, like bloody nose color. That's what they call it in railroad terms, the bloody nose. But eventually I'll have the Southern Pacific bloody nose scheme. There's an E. It's a B. And then A goes that way. No, that's not where the A goes. A goes that way. The A end goes that way. The B end goes the other way. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Oh, you got a new phone? Hello? What kind of phone?
You all dressed and ready?
Yes.
Alright, dog's been out yet?
No.
Alright. Come on, doggy. Go out. Where?
There we go. Now I got my intermodal train starting to run. Trying to do it straight, but I have to do it sideways. There we go. What are you guys talking about? I do have jobs and all that. All right, you two. Nobody's not going to get drugs. Not even an 11-year-old. Probably still in school. Okay. If you say so. It's 11:92. Close. It's 11:92. It hasn't worked in years. Move my gas station. I heard you.
Alright, come upstairs.
I have to keep saying my name. Yes. Yes, yes. It's a articulated locomotive. It's similar to Big Boy, but it's not Big Boy. But it's a Norfolk and Western. Um, yes, it is Clintonville Model Railroad. It is 2662. But unfortunately, it's a sad news though. This guy is not working. I don't know why, but it doesn't work. It's missing some wheels, like right there's missing some wheels. So, alright, well, both Clinton and CSX, Railfan, and Model Railroad, um, I have to head out of the stream, but you guys are more welcome to watch my videos. And okay, so I have to go. Huh? Howdy, Lewis. How are you doing? Sorry, I was about to end the stream, but I'll be back. Yeah, catch you later, Clinton. Um, glad you make it to my stream. So, all right. Talk to you later. Have a good day, everybody.